So today we're looking at a bit of fingerstyle. We're going to be doing Andy McKee's Drifting. We're going to break it down as there's four main parts. Going to do it in three separate videos. If you want the tabs or anything, if you go on Andy's website, I think they're about £1 each or £2, so it's really not a lot of money. And it helps a great artist out. So like I say, we'll break it down in three parts. And yeah, let's get cracking on a close-up. So the first thing to look at is the tuning. It's in a tune called Dadgad. It's a D sus4 chord. D-A-D, G-A-D. To see if your guitar's in tune with itself, you've got 7th fret on the E. Should be the same as your open A. Then 5 and 5, just like normal standard tuning. Same again. Instead of going to the 4 on the B, you go to the 2nd fret. And then back to 5 and 5 for the A and the D. The other way you can do it is harmonically, which I would recommend. You seem to be able to hear a clearer sound. So it's a 7th fret harmonic, just above the metal bar, same as the 12. You can also check your D, 5, 7, 5th fret of the A, 7th fret of the D, or you could check it 5th fret of the E string, 12th fret of the D string. So you can see if they're all the same note. To check your G string, 5th fret of the D string is the same as the 7th fret of the G string. Check the A string, you can go 5th fret of the A string, sorry, the B string, but to get the A, 5th fret of the A string should be the same as the 12th fret of the B string. So you get two A's. You can also just play them together open, same with the D's. And then finally for the last chord, 5th fret of the B string should be the 7th of the E, should be the same, or you can come to the 5th fret of the D string, 12th fret of the E. If you don't get that harmonic tuning, it doesn't really matter. It's just a helpful way of making sure your guitar is really in tune with itself. So, for the intro, we're looking at, you've got this left hand, all the left hand does on the fretboard is you've got this hammer-on chord at the 2nd fret. The way to do that is have your thumb pressed up against the back of the neck, just like you would if you were playing a chord this way around. But this time we're over the top, so it's just back to front. And then I like to put my middle finger on top of my first finger just to get a stronger hammer on. You can just do it with your first finger on its own, whichever you prefer. And you're just hammering on straight into the 2nd fret, the top 3 strings. So the D, A and the D, which would be the E, A and D strings. This gives you an E chord at the 2nd fret. So it's just like a power chord, but you're just playing that. So practice doing that, hammer-ons, pull-offs, slides. Just get used to doing this up and down the neck because we'll be using it quite a lot throughout the song. So the first thing that you're doing in the left hand is that, hammer on the 2nd fret. Then in the right hand, you've got to use a variety of drums. You're going to use the bottom of the guitar, down here. You've got the front, and then you're also going to come up here, but that's mainly with the left hand. So you're going to come across, left hand tapping the top of the front and the top of the side. So for the first line, you're going to do that left hand hammer on the 2nd fret. Then down here in the right hand, you're going to go ring finger, middle finger, index finger to get that 1, 2, 3. It all feels a bit weird initially. And then you're going to slap at the top on the front side with your left hand. So this is the first line. Once more. Second line is pretty much the same. The first bit's the same. Hammer on with the left hand, 2nd fret. 3 fingers at the bottom. Left hand on the front. Then you're going to go left hand on the side. Then you're going to go right hand, all 3 fingers together, hit the underneath. So I'll do that nice and slow. Once more. The final line is you're going to do these 3 lines 4 times together. Is again the same hammer on. Left hand does the 1, 2, 3. Right hand does the 1, 2, 3. left hand over the top. Then you have your thumb, right thumb's going to hit the front, left hand hit the side. And then you come to this right hand harmonic, slap harmonic, which we'll talk about in a second. So once more on those drums. Then you come to this slap harmonic. So you use your middle finger and you're going to hit, so where you got the metal line on the 12th fret, it's the line, the metal bar after the 12th fret, not the one before it. And so you get, if you're playing with your left hand and you just place it over the strings, you get your harmonic sound. So what you're doing with your right hand is you want to just slap on the middle bar and then immediately release. So you can just practice it on the guitar, it's just hitting the guitar. So just practicing on its own, 12th fret, 7th fret, 19th. So they're the slap harmonics we're going to be using mainly, 12 and 19. So with that slap harmonic at the end, so all three lines together, nice and slow. Up to speed. Second time round, you just hit the 19th fret instead of the 12th. So it's exactly the same, but hit the 19th. Then you do it again, so we'll go through once more, nice and slow, both sets. 12th fret. 19th fret. Then you'd be into the next bit, which we'll do in the next video.